Hey, if you want to have a successful career on Twitch, you need to work hard. By streaming less? Let's get into it.
Making creators better.
I know it's going to sound weird, but if you want to have a successful career on Twitch, you need to stream less on Twitch because discoverability. If you guys follow my content, then you know I always say that you have to get eyes on your content on your stream if you want to be able to grow. But Twitch is oversaturated. There are 10 million streamers competing for views. So it's a difficult thing to do. And discoverability on Twitch is, let's say, less than ideal. So you have to get yourself discovered on other platforms, social media platforms. So that means TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Oh, maybe not Facebook. And every other site that's out there by the time you watch this video. And if you want to become more of a well-rounded content creator, you need to make longer form videos on YouTube. I guess I could say TikTok since you can do 10-minute uploads, but nobody's really watching it. But don't sleep on them either. I guess that's a topic for another day. My point is that you have to do a lot of work on other platforms in order to bring people to Twitch, which is bizarre to me, but it is what it is. So there's a lot of work to do, which means you can't spend all of your time streaming on Twitch because no one is really going to get to your channel. Yes, the idea would be that you can stream more and more on Twitch, get higher and higher in the category you're in, and people would come to your channel, but it just doesn't happen that way, or at least it doesn't happen that way quick enough, not enough for what you're going to want in order to grow consistently. So you need to spend fewer hours on Twitch being live and more time working on content for other platforms. So you have a few big platforms that I'm going to recommend. You can obviously post wherever you want. There's a few that I would absolutely recommend using. That is TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Twitter. On TikTok, you want to post about 2 times a day, every day that you can. But you want to post about 2 times a day on TikTok. That's 14 videos a week. You want to kind of cross post those on other social media platforms like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and I'm not going to say Facebook Reels as I refuse to. But you don't want to push all your content there. Maybe you want to post 1 or 2 times a day on those other platforms. So pick and choose what you're posting on TikTok. And if you're wondering what's the most efficient way to cross-post to those other platforms, use something like repurpose.io. There's a link below to go try it out. There's a free trial, or you can sign up for a longer-term deal monthly or annually. It's a pretty good tool. I've made other videos on that on TikTok and YouTube as well. Now you know you need to cross post. You need to make about 14 posts a week or so. How are you going to get that efficiently? Well, some of those posts you want to get from your live stream. So you want to go through your VODs after you finish streaming, maybe the day after, and you want to pull out 4 or 5 clips that are funny, educational, provide some kind of value, something that you think might do well on social media. You want to bring them into some tool like Streamladder or CrossClip. You want to edit them down and have just the relevant part, something that's kind of hitting hard with a little bit of a hook. Maybe you have to add your own intro, a little bit of context to the game clip so the viewer can get into it right away and not spend half the time wondering what the heck it is you're doing in the clip. Get some kind of tag on there or sticker that says where you want to push people to, whether that's Twitch, YouTube, or wherever. And then you want to get them scheduled and you want to get them posted. If you're using the TikTok mobile app, obviously I know you can't schedule them, but what you can do is you can leave them in draft mode, get all the description in there, get the tags in there. If you have playlists, put that on there, get them all ready to go, and know which day you want to post which ones have. In addition to stream clips, you also want to do talking head videos where it's just you saying something to the camera about whatever is relevant in your niche. And you also want to do some trend videos, so mix them up. Like I said, 2 videos on TikTok a day is pretty good. If you have a combination of stream clips, talking head videos, and trends, you should be pretty good. Another good idea, since you're already editing your VODs, is to pull out some key moments using the highlight tool in Twitch of sections of your VOD that might give people who are watching it an idea of what your stream is. I do recommend for people to post their full VOD to YouTube just to try to get a few watch hours in there. But let's be honest, no one's really going to watch it anyway. So if you pull out some kind of highlight and then put that together using Oslo or CapCut or some kind of free lightweight editing tool and then post that to YouTube, you're going to be in a lot better shape than if you just have your raw VOD out there. And the next thing is Twitter. You want to try to post on Twitter 1 to 3 times a day. That should be pretty good. But don't just make it stuff like I'm having dinner now, because nobody cares. You want to ask questions, start polls, do something that will bring out some kind of engagement from people that are looking at your tweets. Make sure that you're liking other people's tweets. Make sure you're retweeting other people's tweets. Show engagement in other people's tweets that you think are relevant to you, and that will actually get you on their radar, and maybe they'll check you out too, and maybe they'll follow you. And the last thing I'll tell you to do in your free time off streaming is to be active in Discords, be active in other people's streams. Show an interest in what they do, get to know them, start to build relationships offline, and maybe you can get to a point where you're networking and doing collabs on stream, and that will bring more people to your Twitch streams as well. You'll start mixing communities, which is a really cool thing to do, because it's the fastest way to grow is to find somebody who is of a similar drive as you, has a similar community size as you, similar stream niche as you, similar brand as you. You guys can grow together. That's a really smart thing, and it really absolutely does work. So there's a few tips for you if you want to be able to be successful and grow on Twitch. Remember, it's not about streaming more, it's about streaming less and doing other things to grow more. If you like these tips but you want a little bit more help, a little bit more information, a little one-on-one, check the link below. Elevated.media is the site that I run with a few other people. We can definitely help you out, mentor, coach, whatever it is you need to do, help you get to that next level in your career. But until next time, stay smart, stay safe.